Each year, the Fire and Rescue Department requires every uniformed member and all operational volunteers to complete the Work Performance Evaluation. This physical fitness assessment measures each firefighter's ability to perform job-specific tasks common to every fireground. Although each of the 8 stations in this evaluation are only a snapshot of what is required physically during a working fire, completing this evaluation in its entirety is used to gauge each member's ability to perform the mission of the organization. Members are encouraged to use this training clip to better understand the requirements of each of the 8 stations in the Work Performance Evaluation, and to practice the alternative exercises shown afterwards to better prepare for this year's evaluation. The Work Performance Evaluation must be performed within a maximum time of 10 minutes and 47 seconds. The stations within the Work Performance Evaluation are positioned 75 feet apart and will require each firefighter to move the entire time. The 8 stations are the ladder throw, forcible entry, high-rise pack, hose advance, ceiling breach and pull down, equipment carry, ventilation Keiser sled, and the victim rescue. The Work Performance Evaluation begins when the firefighter first touches the ladder. This station measures the firefighter's ability to carry and throw a 75-pound, 24-foot extension ladder and raise it to the appropriate climbing angle. The firefighter must position the ladder correctly, with the fly section out. Tying the halyard is not necessary in this setting. After walking 75 feet, the firefighter now picks up a 9.5-pound sledgehammer and must hit a forcible entry simulator enough times to exert 850 pounds of force, which is indicated with a red light and buzzer. This station simulates performing conventional forcible entry. When both of these indicators are noticed, drop the sledgehammer and move to the next station. After walking 75 feet, the firefighter now dons the 100-foot of 1 3/4 high-rise pack hose over their SCBA cylinder and simulates walking up 3 flights of stairs in a high-rise. The firefighter must step up and down 30 times on a 7 3/4 inch high step. After the 30th step, the high-rise pack is removed and the firefighter moves to the next station. After walking 75 feet, the firefighter now must advance 100 feet of 1 3/4 hose 75 feet, a task common to any engine company firefighter. Once the firefighter reaches the location 75 feet from the starting point, the firefighter then crawls, following the hose, 50 feet back to the first coupling. After reaching the coupling, the firefighter then pulls the hose back to them, and once they have the nozzle, they move to the next station. Using a 7-pound hook, the firefighter now simulates opening up a ceiling to check for fire extension. This requires using a hook to push 60 pounds upward for 6 reps, then pulling down 80 pounds for 6 reps. This sequence must be done twice. Once completed, move to the next station. This station simulates carrying equipment to and from the apparatus to the fireground, a task common to any truck company firefighter. This requires the firefighter to carry a 46-pound smoke ejector for 75 feet, then pick up both a 45-pound cord reel and 20.5-pound cord reel at the same time and carry them back 75 feet to the station's starting location. Once completed, move to the next station. This station simulates performing vertical ventilation using a hand tool. It requires the firefighter to use a 9.5-pound sledgehammer to strike a 165-pound Keiser sled enough times to move it 36 inches. Good contact is made when a ping sound is heard between the sledgehammer and the Keiser sled. Once completed, move to the next station. The final station simulates pulling and dragging an unconscious victim out of a dangerous area. The victim is already secured by webbing, giving the firefighter a handle used to drag the victim. The firefighter drags the 165-pound victim 37.5 feet around a cone and back, totaling 75 feet. Once the victim's feet cross the 75-foot mark, the test is complete and the firefighter's time is recorded.
This and the band, and then put a note or something. You can also use the sledgehammer as a tire. Yeah, something like that. As true as it gets, you use multiple bands if you want. Do the little step out.